Hi Aries, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So this is going to be a read for you and who, and that who could be a friend or family member, boyfriend, girlfriend, one side of a situation or another, and of course a person of interest as well, okay? This is a general read, so if you're looking for a personal read that will tap into your own personal energies, go to theguidedintuitive.com up here or in my description box below, all right? So what we're going to do is find out where you're at right now, okay? Do check out our classes below and our new membership site as well that offers a lot of added features and benefits, so do check it out. All right, so let me jump into this and see where you're at. This will be the second half of March. Let's see what's happening for you in the second half of March. Here's where you are. So this is where you're at right now. Oh, this is good. This is a nice place to be. This is the Nine of Cups, and this is being emotionally fulfilled. Very happy where you're at, being very satiated. And because this could be, what you're feeling, Aries, is just very, very happy. It's the Nine of Cups. It's coming to fruition, right? So it's just right at the brinks of everything. You might as well be a 10, from what I see here. But this is really beautiful. Just very happy of where you're at. Now, this could be from a relationship or in a situation. So if love is not on your brain, it could be, again, one side of a situation or another. And please feel free to reverse the messages as you see fit, okay? All right, let's take a look and see what this Nine of Cups is here for you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. You might be taking this on, so that's how I feel. Yeah, no wonder you're happy. You came out of this. This was a lot of conflict, a lot of perhaps disagreement. And this is a 5, so mean that it has changed. So that means it has changed, right? And it moves you into the Nine of Cups here. This is really beautiful, okay? That was that fire energy, all that conflict and disagreement. Yeah, I mean, what a day and night, right? So it's kind of like it's huge difference here. Let's go ahead and take a look at what all this conflict was about. What is this Five of Wands, this fire energy here? And that's what I feel. I mean, that's your energy here. So let's see here. Might have to deal with a Capricorn. This is a slow moving Capricorn that's coming in right now. This is an opportunity that's coming in. Maybe perhaps there's a lot of competition with some particular offer that is coming your way, or an offer that you really, really want. So this could be in a relationship or situation. Okay, I'm just saying, whatever it is you value. This is a pentacle, so it could be on the work front, guys, or again, put your own definition to it, whatever it is you value. The pentacles usually have to do with wealth and money, so that type of thing. But yeah, it's a slow moving night. But the interesting thing about this particular night is they're very solid in their offer. So they make it take a long time to get there, but it's really solid. So just saying, and it could have been a lot of competition for this. A person, place, or thing, okay? So just throwing that out there, right? All right, let's see what else is coming through. Who is this Knight of Pentacles? Okay, Knight of Pentacles, what is that? There's a decision that has to be made. So Aries, you might have an opportunity coming in where you're choosing between two things or two people. And that's what's coming through here. So that's what I'm seeing. How interesting. Yeah, so I'm feeling that you are kind of at a crossroads right now. You're not sure. You kind of feel blindfolded. And this is just about taking a different perspective. This is about, just kind of being stuck in that type of energy at crossroads right now. And what is this Two of Wands? Two of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be having to make a choice between a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a fire sign and an earth sign. I mean, it could be either of any of those that are taking on that type of energy is what I'm seeing, Aries. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, there's a decision that is going to affect your happy family life. And this is what you want, okay? And this is beautiful. So there's a decision that you're looking to make. And this is the 10 of Pentacles, right? This is the happy ever after card, so to speak. It's, a happy family life. You got the dogs, grandparents, the houses in the background. So this is actually just making a deciding factor on what it is that you want in your life and what partner might be best for you or what situation might be best for you. So this is really beautiful, okay? Anything else that wants to come through? Yeah, I get the King of Swords. This is more of like a, kind of get this, might be some sort of male energy that's coming through, and it could be another air. It could be an air sign, not another air sign. You're a fire sign, but an air sign. King of Swords that's coming through, and there is a decision that's kind of to be made with that. But I feel that this person is someone that's in your life, is a very leader in authority, clear thinking, using intellect is very, very important for this person. So it could have this person in your life right now. Yeah, there's some communication that's coming through from this person, and it's coming through rather swiftly. All right, and it's about growth. Okay, it's an 8 card, and it's about growth with that fire energy. Yeah, and I believe that perhaps I don't know, in some way, shape, or form, there's an opportunity of love that's coming your way. And I don't know if you're seeing it, Aries, or what, but there is an opportunity. It just looks a little bit different than before. And maybe it's something that you're just not seeing because you're too busy in your thoughts and meditating and that type of thing. So there's an offer from the universe. So you do have options that are coming your way. You're no short of options, but there is something that came to an end. Okay. Maybe there was, a cup of love that was coming your way that just didn't work out in the past, that just came to an end for some of you. And now you're looking really long term to see what this is going to look like. This is about being creative, moving forward, what type of growth you want to see in your life, and determining, you're being very decisive. And I feel that you might be, you're taking on this Aries energy of this Emperor and be very decisive, stable, and solid and grounded in this. And you're making a choice, which obviously means when you make a choice, one of them has to end out of these two here. So that's exactly what I see here. Wow. This is great. It's great that you've made a decision, and it's, because I think that's what's important. But within any decision, something comes not typically to an end. It just transforms itself. Nothing ever comes to an end. Energy just doesn't end, and the connection doesn't end. It just transforms itself. And what's happening is through this Tower moment and moving forward, you're moving to calmer waters. You want calmer emotions in your life, Aries, and this is about having growth. Again, another 6 card, having growth. All right, let's see what else wants to come about here, where you're at right now. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, alchemy. So this is about really transforming whatever energy from the past and just really turning it into calmer energy moving forward for yourself. I feel steering it in the direction that you want to see fit. Okay, the calmer waters, because you've had enough of this type of stuff. And the conflict of the past, and you're just changing your energy, and it's really, really beautiful. So yeah, the alchemy is just, it turns, it can really, through the high heat and temperature of metals can create gold, right? So and that's what this is happening, is you're transferring, kind of transforming old energy into brand new positive energy for you to really move on to that next step. So this is really beautiful. Okay. So I also feel that too, that you can, whatever's been holding you back, turn that lead that's so heavy to carry into beautiful gold that sparkles, and just like this card. So that's what's coming through here. Throw out your woes is kind of the biggest thing. And there's an obstacle or some sort of impediment in a situation, and it could be that decision that you're looking to make here. And I see that, it's just about, regardless of the situation, whatever it is about, bringing out whatever part of it that you had, to play in it and owning it, and then just really throwing your woes into a melting pot, and then working with that, and let the powerful tools, alchemize this into something really beautiful. So yeah, it's interesting, but alchemy. So that's kind of where you're at right now too. Anything else? Specialization is like you're really transforming, and especially maybe focusing now on one person versus more than one, or specializing in whatever it is that you're doing because it's transforming you. Okay, so you're specializing. All these butterflies in the air are being transformed. This is focusing on one thing and just really getting to know it really, really well. Okay, anything else for you that needs to come out? Let's see here. Take the first step. So whatever it is in this specialization, this is asking you to take the first step. Now, it could be a person, place, or thing. So if it's another person, this is, again, might be focusing on one and taking the first step and moving in that direction. you know, that type of thing. But it is telling, the cards are saying, begin now, go down that road now, is what it's saying. Okay. So it wants you to do that. And you are beginning a brand new cycle, and you're seeing the first light of it at this particular moment. And it's going to move you in the right direction. This is really beautiful. Okay. You've got, you know, this is saying to tread thoughtfully, you know, be thoughtful in your approach as you go ahead and move forward. So as you move forward, tread thoughtfully. Okay. There's a lot of twists and turns on your journey, but this is saying that success expands in your life and the gates of triumph are actually opening up for you. This is really beautiful because you're going through that next step. You had to eliminate something out of your life to, you know, to transform the situation and the cycle, and now allow this new beginning to take place. So this is gorgeous, guys. All right, let me see if there's anything else that wants to come through. One more. Let's see. Angel of self-worth. Okay, this is talking about that you are currently right now undervaluing yourself. And that's what's happening right now. And so what this is saying is that it's time to really begin and really regain your self-worth all over again. So this is beautiful. Just a reminder for some of you who need it. All right, note your comments below. I am worthy. I am more than enough. And yeah, that definitely that you're obviously moving forward with that and making some good strides in that. So I love to see that. Really love to see that. Good. And this is also about manifestation. So, you know, any efforts that you're putting towards manifestation, this is actually saying it's going to pay off for you. So if you're wondering if that's the case, continue to do what you do, continue to manifest what it is that you want, Aries, because it's saying it's going to pay off for you. Okay. So this is beautiful. I love seeing this. Okay. Let's take a look at this other person, and let's take a look at where they're at right now. Okay. This other person, the who in this. All right. And like I said, it could be one side of a situation or another, and you might resonate with one side more than another. So feel free to reverse the messages. Okay. So this other person, or this who is okay. So this is the Three of Pentacles. This is about collaboration. This is about teamwork. You know, it could be someone that you work with. Okay. It could be someone that you work with, or that you, yeah, this is about plans. Could be having to do with a house, so to speak, but two people coming together, and creating, building, that type of thing. And then I also get the High Priestess. So this other person is very spiritual, using their higher, you know, their highest guidance. Maybe they're building something right now, and working with a lot of teamwork and following their intuition as to how they should move forward. So a major arcana, the High Priestess. And they're in the driver's seat. So this is about them moving forward and balancing, you know, and moving forward. This, I think, is interesting because it's about taking action and driving forward and letting their intuition help be their guide. Two major arcanas for this other person. Okay. But it is moving forward with work. So I think there is two people coming together. You know, it could be, yeah, just two people working together. Yeah, there's a lot of work that this person is doing, and really focused in on that. There's been a lot of, the eights are about growth. There's been a lot of growth in what they're doing, and they're continuing to do it. And they don't want to be left out and impoverished. So this is about making those changes. And to change this, they're doing this to make that change. Okay. And, you know, also perhaps working with others, or perhaps you in this, and calling on guidance and support in the process. Okay. Anything else for this? Yeah, it could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. This person's balancing their chakras, healing themselves. They've gone through a big change too, and this is balancing all their chakras and following their true North Star, and you know, healing themselves and healing the earth. You know, that type of thing. So another major arcana and another major arcana. There is some major shifts for this person over here, just so you know, Aries. So this other person that you're dealing with, really balancing their emotions and really getting things under control. You know, you got Temperance, the Star, the Chariot, and the High Priestess. I mean, dang, this person is going through a significant change in life and cycle, really balancing and healing. And walking away with, you know, from something they put a lot of work into emotionally that perhaps wasn't working for them. And, you know, this is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Cups. They want to get their 10. So yeah, and that's beautiful. This is really beautiful. So yeah, it's like they're moving forward after a lot of hard work. Let's see what else about this other person over here. Anything else? Yeah, things are coming to surface for them. Emotions that have been maybe repressed are now coming to the surface now that they can't be pushed down anymore. Kind of like that cork that you push down. That's, you know, if you keep putting your hand on a cork that and push it down to the water, it's going to pop up, right? So that's what this is talking about. So you can't hold, this person can't hold them out anymore. It's coming out. They're expressing their emotions, and it's helping the relationship or situation at hand, at least through some clarification, especially for this other person. Okay. Anything else for this other person? Heart space. Wow. So this person is really focused on love, and I think they truly, truly love you. They've got you are the heart that fits in their heart space, and that's really what I see here. And yeah, it's beautiful. Wow. And and I'm going to see if there's anything else this person might need to be aware of, or basically where this person's at. They're going through some purification. Yeah, it's like they're going through a purification, and it's really cleansing them in their body, their mind, and soul, like this cleansing of waters. They're going through some sort of purification, which, you know, we got the star card that kind of led us to that belief. And they are believing in magic. They believe if they put their heart and soul into something, they do believe that magic, you know, can play a role in their situation and what they want in this, dynamic. But this is Journey by Moonlight. So they believe in magic, and they are saying, you know, well, if I believe in magic and, you know, I've seen it happen for others, why not me, you know? And this is about blessings. Blessings are definitely showering their lives. So this is great. What's the best way that you should move forward in this relationship or situation? What does that look like? Best way you should move forward? What is it? Completion. So this could be, there is an ending, right? And it could be you're at a distance from each other, but there is some sort of ending, a completion, a successful completion. Now, this could be ending the relationship, or a completion of the old cycle and then starting anew, okay? And then moving forward with passion. It's like, Aries, you're moving forward with passion. Just don't fall off the horse, don't move forward too fast, but you have come to a completion of something. You've made, and I believe that you've made some sort of decision, and you're moving forward with passion. We get the Knight of Wands, right? This is saying, you know, be careful, take your rest, focus on one thing at a time, and ask your source for guidance, because that's going to be key. All right, get your rest. That's kind of the air energy. And yeah, Hierophant, this is getting education, learning from others, getting, you know, insight from, tradition, beliefs, and, whether you're teaching it or others are teaching you, you could be a teacher. But this is about change. There's a change in the belief, or change in the tradition of things in this dynamic is what I see, because you got the Hierophant. Yeah, and this is happily ever after. So this is actually, you know, people coming together, two people coming together, living together, happily ever after, stable environments, a Four of Wands. So whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to get what you want, okay? And then you're looking long term on what that is. Wow. So if that's what you want, that stability with another person in long term, and then you get the happiness, here's the 10 of Cups, okay? How interesting. Didn't we talk about that? I'm going to look back at this, because I could have swore that we talked about, maybe that was on you had the 9. Remember I said the 9 felt might as well be the 10 of Cups? You know, well, there you have it. There you have it, which is really, really beautiful. I love seeing this. This is so great. So yeah, that's exactly what I see, which is really beautiful. Yeah, wow. So what I want to find out is what is your outcome? What is your outcome in this relationship or situation? What's the outcome? Renewal. In this relationship or situation, there'll probably be some sort of renewal. Okay, so it's a renewal of a new cycle, a renewal of you and another person. Sometimes there was some absence that I felt that things were stalling and not working out because things were hidden. But I really feel that things have been brought to light. Now you've got the freedom, and the horse is not stalled anymore. The horse can now run free and not, you know, the hooves are kind of locked in here. Sorry for the glare there, guys. Yeah. So I really feel that the hooves aren't locked in anymore. The horse can now run free. There's been some sort of renewal. In this relationship, I think there's some sort of renewal. Let's take a look. I want to take a look at what you want to say to this person and what this other person would like to say to you. Let's take a look at what that is, okay? What you want to say to this person and what that other person wants to say to you. You first. Okay, what you want to say to this person. Here it is. Here it is, okay? You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's my own craziness. Trust me to get through it, okay? This is beautiful, okay? Interesting. So that's what I see coming here, okay? So maybe that, maybe you implied previously that your partner was maybe insensitive or, I don't know, disappointing or maybe misguided or bad in a way. And so now you're kind of saying, okay, and you're owning up to your part in this, and perhaps you're looking back and think, oh, maybe I was a little out of sorts at that moment. So that's beautiful. What does this other person want to say to you? Let's see what that is. What does this other person want to say to you? Here it is. All right, here it is. All right, what is it? I'm sorry I couldn't hear you sooner. Oh, this is beautiful. Gosh, Aries, this is so gorgeous. Well, note your comments below. I would love to hear on how this resonates with you, and I look forward to seeing you in the month of April. And until then, namaste.